get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you.
What's up guys, I'm Patrick here and we are back with some more Dishonored. This is the third mission and we're gonna deal with the Pendletons and also we will save Emily. Now, in order to deal with the Pendletons in a non-lethal way, you need to team up with Slackjaw. And normally you would go and see Slackjaw, find out what he wants, do the missions for him, and there's that. However, I already know what he wants, so I'm gonna go to Dr. Calvani's office straight away. This way I basically skip one trip to Slackjaw's base. Now in this section you don't really need to care about too much. Oh, I'm gonna take that back. You need to worry about this guy and the tower. But other than that, there's nothing much. You can hear one of the guards going, huh, every single time. It's just a voice line. It's the devs trying to mess with you. At least that's what I think. So this guard right here, he doesn't care about you at all. You can just basically walk behind him. So once you are inside here, you need to start sprinting, because you need to hit a timing and go through this door. And once you get to the chair, or literally past the chair, just slide through and they won't be able to see you. Now the good thing is, if you mess up here and reload the autosave, the game will spawn them in a different location, so there's that.
I mean, do we have suspects?
Suspects? What? Suspects? We ain't gonna waste time solving who killed it. Personally, I'd buy who did it a drink.
But what are you gonna put on your report?
I'm gonna say we found one of Slackjaw's men inside, all dead and bloody, and that you are a stinking idiot.
Alright, so now I just need to wait for the blonde guards to cross. And once he does, we're gonna get inside, steal the tape and the key. That's the tape, and that's the key, and that's our exit. So now we need to make our way to Slackjaw, and it's fairly simple. Just, again, this guy, he doesn't care at all. But there's two ways of getting to Slackjaw. You can go through the same section as we came in, basically. Or you can go through that alley that's right in front of me. I would not recommend that, because there's 3 assassins and they will see you. I'm not sure if there's a timing that works for them. I actually didn't try, it was just too frustrating. I went through that section 3 times, they saw me every single time, so I said, yeah, I'll just go around.
Hey, you're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw.
That's the alley I mentioned.
That him?
So this is a neutral zone, so these guys, they don't care about you at all. And we're gonna have to look for Slackjaw. Now he's always in the basement. However, I tend to forget which way to go. That's especially because I do not practice these sections. Like, there's no stealth involved, so no practice is needed. I think I need to go downstairs and to the right. Yeah, that is correct.
My men were right. You do look like a man out for murder. Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing around here except those 2 Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them too. If you're doing something for me first, understand? Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get you a better way into the Golden Cat. What's this? Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
Slackjaw, it's me, Crowley. I'm making this in case I don't make it back. He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is, neither. At first I didn't. That's why it's taken me so long. I wanted to be sure and... what's that? Ah! No! No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead. Too bad. He was one of my best men. Still, you and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal. Take this key. It ain't for the Golden Cat, no. This key's for the captain's chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat brothel. See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain. Just as good as the men who run the city. Maybe a little better. You think about that. Now maybe we can help each other out again. I could get rid of the Pendletons for you, quiet-like and without killing them. But you gotta do something for me in return. The Cat's having a big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients, including an arts dealer named of Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place. And the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to his safe. Of course, the Pendletons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even gonna touch them. And I promise, I won't kill them and no one will ever see them again. Now if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
Alright, so now we need to make our way to the Golden Cat. Oh, wrong way. And yeah, it's fairly simple. However, do you remember the section with the tower? It's probably gonna be bugged. And I'm not sure if it's the game or my save file, but it happened multiple times throughout the game, the entire game, where certain guards will either freeze and just stay in the same position all the time, or they'll just do weird stuff. So I found a way around it. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen in your playthrough as well, but we're gonna use some bottles to create some distractions. Now I need to check where the guard is. So he's just standing there. Yeah, I observed this section multiple times for a really long time, and he'll just stand there, which is obviously bad because we need to get back into the previous section, to the square. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna distract this guy first, so I can cross. And then distract this guy. And hopefully it works. It did work. So now I just need to wait for him to calm down, because yeah, he's looking towards me. And once the bolts go away, I can move. In a minute. Alright, there you go. So yeah, just stick to the wall and you'll be fine. I'm not sure if this is gonna happen in your playthrough as well. It happened to me pretty much every single time. So now we need to hop down, and we're gonna use the same alley as we did in the previous mission to get to the next section. Now you need to be careful in here because there's a guard patrolling this side. And also, right here on my right, there's 4 weepers. So what you want to do is just stick to the left and don't get stuck. Once you get through the to this section, just run and slide again. You can just walk past them. They are focused on the lady. So once you get to this point, be careful because one of the guards likes to come in here, but he's not here yet. So the easiest way to get around this section is to just take this wide angle, and no one will be able to see it. That guy caught a glimpse of me, but it's fine. You've got more than enough time to react. So they are walking back, and that's the guard that I mentioned earlier. So you want to be quick on this, because the 2 guards in the alley, they will come back into that section. So yeah, the best thing to do is just close the door behind you, and be careful because these rats can bite you. So what I like to do is just jump. So now we are gonna infiltrate the Golden Cat, and I think this is the easiest section of the game. Well, I mean of this mission. Realistically, there's only 1 guard we need to care about. So this guy, he can't hear us, we are just fine. Okay, that worked. Me and platforming, still horrible. That's a horrible relationship. This guy, we don't need to care about him. He doesn't see us. So once you get to this point, we're gonna go and deal with the art dealer first. And that guard right there is the only one you need to care about. This guy is drunk and sleeping, and his friend is just, you know, trying to wake him up.
Finally, I've been like this for 20 minutes. Your footsteps sound a little loud. Have you gained a little weight, honey?
Rude.
Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell you why? The Pendletons are here, right? I'll start with them. I've cheated them, robbed them of thousands. Oh, you're ruthless. Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything. The Pendletons' inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands at least. I told them it was junk. Retribution! Retribution! Ah, that was perfect. But it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servants. We're done. We're done, I said. Retribution! Now let me out! What the? Who is this? What do you want?
The safe. Yes, of course. The combination is 138. Take anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
Alright, so now that you got the combination, you can take it back to Slackjaw. If you want, you can go and find the safe and basically steal everything from it, but I honestly don't know where it is. I never tried looking for it. So now we are gonna go and save Emily. If I manage to jump up here, alright, that's fine. But first we're gonna have to steal the key to the exit, and it's
I've lost track of him again.
on this lady's belt.
Morgan's in the steam room downstairs tonight.
And you can steal it from here.
Safe in there, because I've heard
But-
rumors. If
Oh,
one of
it's
them
not
gets
working.
hurt, I'll lose my job.
This
Oh,
only
it's just
because
girls talking.
I don't have the crosshair, so I'm not
Pressure
aiming
builds up in
directly
the
at it.
pipes and, well, it almost never
Ah, that's
happens.
annoying.
I'll make sure they never mention it again. Anyhow, Morgan insisted to be in the steam
There you
room
go.
tonight. He's so...
That was slower than intended.
It's easier to manage.
If you got the crosshair,
Some nights-
it's much easier. You just point at it and you'll get it. But yeah, I'm going for that cinematic look.
Who are you? Why are you wearing that mask? Corvo? Corvo, it's mask to sneak around, aren't you? They told me you were head chopped off in the prison, dead, like Mother. That seems like a long time ago. But you're not dead. Now we can leave. I have a plan. I almost got away twice. There's a special door to come and go for special people, and I'll show you. And if anyone tries to stop us, you can fight them. It's this way.
Alright, Emily, we don't do any fighting here, so we're gonna have to sneak by everyone. But yeah, this next section coming up, it's extremely annoying. We're gonna have to deal with 4 Weepers, and their positions are kind of random. But you'll see in a second. We just need to wait for Emily to catch up.
This place is on the river, so you must have come by boat. I'll wait for you near the boat. I remember the way. Don't worry about me.
And she'll just clip through the door. So this is the section I mentioned. I like to just rush through this first part. You don't need to worry about Granny Rags. And yeah, there's 1 Weeper always on the right hand side, 1 in the middle and 2 on the left hand side. So at this point what I've done is, as you can see, I just went for it. You need to distract the Weeper on the right, otherwise you're not going to be able to get up here. So throw the bottle against the wall and wait for her to get up, and then you can start moving. You've got the autosave, so just reload every single time if it doesn't work. So this section is very easy because these guards won't see you if you are hiding behind the bush. Even if they are facing you, they can't see you for some reason. And now we just need to wait for them. So this is the alley with the assassins I mentioned earlier. Alright, now we can start moving, and we need to go back to Slackjaw, give him the combination, and we are done with this mission. So as you can see, that guy is still standing in the same position. It's just annoying. Again, I'm not sure why it happens. And as you can hear, they are talking about Campbell, that he's not a citizen of Danville anymore. Because he is branded with the heretic brand. You can actually find him in the flooded district. He becomes a Viper. And you can read his letters. Pretty cool stuff, actually.
You brought me the numbers. I've been after this combination for months. If you ever need steady work, you come see me. Slackjaw knows a good man when he sees one. It's only natural that you be curious about what I intend to do with the Pendletons. See, them Pendletons got these rock mines. Have hundreds of souls working down there 1/2 mile deep below ground. So I'm gonna shave their heads and cut out their tongues and put them in one of their own stinking mines. Then they're gonna see life from a different angle.
Okay, so that is it. The Pendletons dealt with. Honestly, I'm not sure what is worse, dying or getting your tongue cut out and put in a mine. It's horrible either way. So now we just need to get to Sam, and all we need to worry about is the light, well, the tower. That guard right there, and there's one on the bridge. You cannot see him at the moment, but it's the guard that goes, huh? Every few seconds. Can't see him. Alright, I guess he left. His shift finished. That's Sam and Emily.
Are you both ready to go? Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes.
Standard. Alright, so as you can see, I didn't kill anyone, never got detected. This one was fairly easy aside from the Weepers section, But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.